Welcome everyone as we study from the book Master Money Sex Power. This is wisdom for today, written before 3000 years for young people to learn to master life. So today is day 15. We are learning from chapter 15, verse 1. A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. It's a very amazing tool for management and for leadership and for success. So, if you learn the reality behind this truth, I'll tell you, you can really master life. The gentle answer turns away wrath. Now, wrath is a form of anger. Wrath is the higher degree of anger is called as wrath. Now it says, when you give a gentle answer, it turns the wrath away from you. That means it redirects the wrath in another direction. Now, why people have wrath? Now, what is wrath? What makes people wrathful? Now, we see angry people, but when a person is angry all the time, he is called as a wrathful man. There is a permanency in anger which makes you a wrathful person. See, if we all get angry, anger is a part of life, it's a part of our emotional upsurge. Everybody can get angry, children can get angry, young people get angry, old people angry. Some people, they are so angry that their face changes. The degree to which they come up with that anger, it's very different. Okay? Now, we can say it in another way. An angry person is okay, but a seasoned person in anger is called as a wrathful person. He is angry for a long time, probably 20 years, 30 years, decade. He is angry and angry. Who is a wrathful man? A person who is permanently angry. Anger actually lies in his bosom all the time. So he is an angry person. Why people become so angry? The truth is this, we all have expectations in our life. Children have expectations, adolescents have expectations, teenagers can have expectations, young people, parents, older people, everybody has expectations. We all have expectations. When you go to some places, we expect something. But what happens when that expectation is not met? Then you become disappointed. Now, disappointment is anger. The other side of disappointment is anger. So, when a person is disappointed, he becomes angry. Now, sometimes people, they hold on to disappointment. So, what happens is because they hold on to disappointment, take it personally, take it inside, change their demeanor according to that disappointment. So, what happens is that person becomes an angry man. And he is always angry because always he is thinking about the disappointment. Because of that, he is always angry. And at a time, he becomes a very wrathful man. Okay? And that is a mental disorder. Now, the truth is this, the world is an angry world. There are many people who are disappointed. There are many angry. There are many wrathful. Now, we cannot help ourselves from meeting wrathful men. Sometimes, wrathful people can work in your company, can study with you, can live near your house. He can travel with you in the bus. You cannot avoid wrathful men, okay, or wrathful women. But the truth is, you can escape their wrath. My friends, what a beautiful answer it is. Gentle answer turns away wrath. So when a wrathful man travels with you in the train, probably he's getting angry with you. If you gently answer him, that wrath will be turned away from you. That's what it says. Gentle answer turns away wrath. Let me read the word again. Gentle answer turns away wrath. Harsh word stirs up anger. Now, harsh word. Many times people use harsh words. What is a harsh word? A harsh word is a severe word. That means the same word, it is said in a severe tone or in a severe degree. For example, if your son or your daughter is doing some mistake, you can say, my darling, if you do like this, you will be punished. You can say like this. Or, my darling, if you do like this, you can be spanked. Or you can yell at them and make it very hard. I am going to beat you. Something like that. Okay. So when you say such words in such a harsh way, instead of correcting them, instead of taking them to the right direction, you are in fact stirring up the anger. Now the truth is this. Again, we have anger everywhere. Okay, if you live in a family, the family members around you can be angry. If you live in a community, the community members can be angry. In a classroom, your classmates can be angry. In a workplace, your colleagues can be angry. Your relatives can be angry. In your neighborhood, your neighbor can be angry. Anyone can be angry. But anger is basically deep set. It is not, we don't show it outside. We just, when we meet each other, we say, hello, how are you? We don't say in an angry way, we say in a polite way. But what happens when you talk a harsh word? What happens is, you actually stir the anger out of the person, so the person becomes very angry. But sometimes we, instead of talking, harsh words and rough words, strict words, unpleasant words, you have to be very pleasant and talk the right words, especially in leadership, in a family. In certain places, you cannot use harsh words. Now, there is one more word used, jarring words. Jarring. That means the whole wordings, it is more of a noise than of a music. It's called as a jarring word. So my friends, anger is there everywhere. So if you want to really escape the anger of your boss, so if you stir the anger, probably you'll become the victim of the anger. If you talk gently, I'll tell you, you can avoid wrathful men from hitting you. But if you talk harshly, in a jarringly, you can become a victim of anger. Thank you. God bless you. We will meet tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. sharp. Remember, I am writing a blog called moneysexpower.in. So if you have time, you can visit the blog. You can see I am writing so many articles about money, about sex, about power, and how to handle all these things so that you can be successful. If you want to be successful, you can learn success from these places so that you can really win in life. God bless you.